If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Seven Kinds of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good evening, Lori Roberts. Lady Mist, the Guardian of the Void, is here. Hello, Lady Mist. Psycho Dwarf 9, hail, brother. Purple Lady, one of the Valkyries, is here. Good evening, Purple Lady. Dave G. Sound, how are you doing, brother? Good evening, Darth Haster. How are you doing, Josh and Rebecca? Momini. How are you two doing tonight? Lori Roberts, the Destructor, is here. Jedi Bill 797. How are you doing, brother? Nina Green, I was so happy to see that you got your hoodie in, Jedi Bill. Rambling Canuck, how are you doing, brother? Hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Crimson Mist, good evening. How is everybody doing? Heiress of Chaos, the Battle Angel, is here. Hello, Heiress of Chaos. Mark the Infinitely Tired is here. Oh, he's always so tired, guys. It's so funny. He is always so tired. Always the tired Mark the Infinitely Tired. So, if you were wondering why I had the thumbnail that I did up, and why I'm saying this will not end well. Mr. CCDB, hello, sir. Yes, another glorious evening. How are you doing, brother? If you were wondering why I had the thumbnail up that I did, saying this will not end well, it is in fact because the announcement has been made that people are going crazy. Rumors abound that Michael Keaton will be returning as Bruce Wayne, the Batman, his Batman, Tim Burton's Batman, for the new Flash movie. Isn't that great, guys? You know what, guys? If you think that is great, good evening, RR. How are you doing? If you think that's great, throw me a 1 in chat. Throw me a 1 out there in chat if you think that Michael Keaton returning as the Batman is a great thing. Sci-Fi Nation. Mr. CCDB gives it a 2. RR, it could be. Chris Persia gives it a 0. Jedi Bill 797 gives it a 1. Psycho Dwarf 9 says, don't know. And you know what? I don't blame you guys for not knowing. Not convinced, says Purple Lady. Ahoy, says Saucy Wench. Hello, Saucy Wench. Heiress of Chaos says nope. Number 1 Sci-Fi, maybe. Rambling Canuck, might be. Josh and Rebecca Momini, meh. Mr. CCDB, Michael Keaton drank the Kool-Aid. I'm a little skeptical about this information from Darth Haster. Nina Green gives it a 1. You know what, guys? I remember when I heard that Kevin Conroy, the voice of the Batman, the voice, I am vengeance, I am the night, was going to be live, playing a live Bruce Wayne on the CW, on the Arrowverse. And I was so excited. Holy crap. We're going to get to see Kevin Conroy play Batman for the first time live, because he is the Batman. In my opinion, he is the Batman. He is the voice of Batman. When you hear that, I am vengeance, I am the night, you think of Kevin Conroy. Don't remind me of that CW shit. What do you think is going to happen to Michael Keaton as Tim Burton's Batman? Because it's not Tim Burton's anymore. Tim Burton's not coming back to take special care of Batman. Mr. CCDB, he played Bruce Wayne on Batwoman. He was evil. It was bad. That's right. That's right. And you know what, guys? I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm not trying to be the only guy in the room that's like, whoa, wait a minute. Let's think about this. But when I saw that, I saw a lot of people getting excited. Kind of reminded me of something else. Kind of reminded me of Luke Skywalker coming back in The Last Jedi. This will not go the way you think. Josh and Rebecca Momini, but he's opposite Ezra choking Miller. Yippee! RR, it was a disgrace to Conroy and Batman. Absolute disgrace. These people know that we love Michael Keaton as Batman. They know that. They know we love Michael Keaton as Batman. Because in the 4 movies that came out, 2 of them starring Michael Keaton, those were the best Batman movies. I'm sorry, but Batman and Robin and what was the other one? Batman Forever don't hold a candle to Batman and Batman Returns. I like Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. I thought Jim Carrey as the Riddler was exceptional, but the rest of that movie was garbage. That is my opinion. I don't like it. Purple Lady, a cameo might work, but as a main character, I don't think so. Well, wouldn't it be funny if Michael Keaton's Batman, Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne, is part of the problem, Purple Lady? If he's part of the problem and he's hung up his cape because he got tired of being a part of the patriarchy because of his toxic male gaze, then they've just made a joke out of one of the best Batmen. Sci-Fi Nation, I am Batman. Clooney ain't had shit on Michael Keaton. That's right. That's right. Tommy stole it. He did, dude. He did. He is way too old to be Batman. Lori Roberts. Old man Bruce Wayne. Lori. Old man Bruce Wayne. See, they could go 2 ways with this. If they were smart, they could go 2 ways. 2 ways. One of them, he is the Batman from Batman Returns, the Frank Miller books. Okay? Which means he's an old Batman that's hung up his cape a decade ago and he's in retirement. Or he could be the mentor of the new Bat. If they did that and they brought in Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond, I would love to see that. But you're right. He can't be Batman. And he's not going to be Batman. They're going to rip him up. I don't want to be the downer here. I don't want to be the naysayer, but I'm going to give it to you the way I see it, guys. And the way I see it is they have disrespected every male character in the comic book industry. They turned the Batman in the comics into a simp, a crying little cucked soy boy that is up Catwoman's ass. What do you think they're going to do with a former Batman icon? What do you think they're going to do? Do you think they're just going to make him badass? Not in Ezra Miller's movie. Loved Keaton in Spider-Man. Thank you, Samantha Joe. Yes. Yes, he was absolutely excellent in Spider-Man. I love Michael Keaton. When he breaks that shit, come on, let's get nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Yes. Yes. But that's not who he's going to be, because that's all toxic male now. That's toxic male and all that shit. They don't want that. They do not want that. He was awesome as the Vulture. They do not want a strong Batman, not when they've got a cucked little soy boy on deck ready to take over. This is going to be embarrassing to Batman. Keaton's Batman. Tim Burton's Batman. If I've learned anything over the last couple of years, this is their revenge against everything we like, against everything we hold dear, against everything we love. This is their revenge. They're going to ruin it. I do not want to be that person, but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you, and this is how I feel. They're going to screw it up. What was the last movie he made? I have not seen him in years. The last one I saw was the one where he opens the McDonald's stores and makes McDonald's an icon. I think that was the last movie I saw him in. Franchise. Darth Astor, this may become a horror show. I can see it. No, Dal Cesaruno. Ezra Miller is the Flash. Ezra Miller is going to be the Flash, and he's going to get his own movie. But everything circling that movie right now says that Michael Keaton's been brought on to play old man Bruce Wayne in that movie. And they will screw it up. Or I don't think they care anymore. And if he's under contract, he doesn't have a choice. He'd be breaking his contract. If he's got a contract with Warner Brothers to do so many movies, they can use him however they see fit. And if he doesn't do it, they'll sue his ass for breach of contract. So if they've got him under contract, he might not just have any choice. Bring in Keaton to mentor a new Batgirl. Then have Bruce Wayne killed 10 minutes in by a man with a golf club. Yeah, that's what we're waiting on, dude. That is what we're waiting on. They will not respect Tim Burton's Batman. And if you think they will, you're dreaming. It's a sad state of affairs. Don't destroy my 1989 Batman. Sci-Fi Nation. It's very sad and very frustrating that they are ruining all the classic movies like you said we loved. Yes. Cred Sox 5. Yes. Dallas Cesaruno. I don't like Ezra Miller anyway. I didn't like him in Justice League. I'm not going to go see his own movie. I'll wait until I can arg it over the patchy rough seas. Then no, I'm not going to do it. Sci-Fi Nation 1990s TV show Flash was the best. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. And it used the same music. Tom King's Batman may suck, but James Tynion the 4 is good. Though I refuse to touch Superman comics again until they remove Bendis from the title. I won't touch any of them. I will not touch any of them. I'm on media blackout as far as comics go. I do not want to know. I do not want to read about them unless it comes from EBS. I don't care right now. Regardless of what they do with Keaton, while Miller is still attached, Flash will not be good. No, it won't, Chris Persia. I completely agree. There's no way that movie's going to be good. There's no way. Samantha Joe, hope y'all are doing great tonight. I'm on my phone, so I can't chat properly. Never fear, I will have my stuff set up in time to ride tomorrow. Hell yeah, Sam. Stephen Walton is now monetized. Really? I did not know that. Thank you, Parrothead. Dal says, Haruno, it's time for all this big dogs of Hollywood to start making new shit instead of rehashing the classics and doing it all wrong. I completely agree. RR, Ezra Miller is not Barry Allen. No, he's not. He's more like Impulse. I completely agree. I completely agree with that. He is not Barry Allen. No, I really liked the Barry Allen that's on the CW. I really like him. Max World Entertainment, my brother from another mother, Trey. Greetings, programs. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and share the stream for Stone Loki, please. And thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I thought they fired Ezra Miller from The Flash when he had that video of throwing that fan on the floor. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was under the impression that they did too, but no, they didn't. They may have lied about it, but they never fired him. It's a terrible Flash. I will not see any movie he is in. I completely agree, Saucy Wench. Why are we going to go see these guys that constantly wag their finger at us and tell us we're this or we're that or we're a phobe or we're an ist or we're a Yahtzee and then give a shit when they do something stupid? And they're like, I'm sorry. I was a toxic male. I didn't get my soy latte this morning, so I acted like a male. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Seriously. Be a fucking man. Crimson Mist evening. Loki, I gave up on the corporate entertainment complex last year after Avengers Endgame. I'd rather focus on classic movies, TV, and books. Dude, I'm right there with you, Crimson. I am right there with you. I love the fact that I'm getting to review Farscape on Thursdays. I love that show. I absolutely love that show. The animated from Chris Persian, the animated Flashpoint will overshadow whatever Flash 2022 will be. I completely agree, dude. They are just screwing themselves right now with these damn woke movies. Would Keaton still be good in this role if Jack Nicholson can play the Joker again? Your thoughts? It depends on if they respect Keaton's Batman, dude. I think that he could have a good role in Ezra Miller's Flash as long as they respect that character, but they're not going to. We all know they're not. We've been at this for years now. We know they're going to piss all over his character, and it's going to be complete crap. They did it with Conroy. They've done it in other roles. Men bad, manly chicks good, and that's it. That's all you get. If chick looks hot and is badass, well, can't have that. Chick looks manly and does some destruction. Well, we can get all behind that, but no dudes. No dudes. They have to be some limp wrist, tea drinking motherfuckers for them to accept that. Did you see what they did to Thor in Ghostbusters? Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember what they did to him in Ghostbusters? I'm surprised he didn't just walk off the fucking set and say, Chris Hemsworth is a great actor. And it's sickening what they did. Absolutely sickening. Low-key, I cannot be anything other than a man. I spent my entire adult life fighting for these people. I will not bow to them. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, don't. Close your wallets. Stop this shit. That's all we can do is close our wallets. That is all we can do is close our wallets. Because as long as our wallets are open, as long as we're feeding them green, they're going to keep pulling this shit and they're going to keep doing this shit. It has to stop. They're going to ruin Keaton's Batman. Tim Burton's Batman will forever be scarred because of this bullshit they're going to do. And they have no idea what they're doing. The more of these bridges they burn, the more people realize they just don't give a hell about these characters. And they don't give a hell about us. They don't give a hell about what the fans that have loved these movies for fucking 30 years. They don't care. They don't care about you. They just want the next gen, and they want to mind wipe the next gen and be like, no, all these people that, they used to like, they're all crap. They're all trash. They're all this. They're all that. Sci-Fi Nation, vote with your wallets. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will not go see this damn movie. I won't see what they do to Keaton. I saw what they did to Luke Skywalker, and it screwed me up, guys. It screwed me up. I walked out of that Last Jedi and I felt like I had PTSD. I was in shock. I did not know what to make of it. I was like, I should be walking out of this movie saying, oh my God, that was the baddest shit I've ever seen. And I was just like, what the hell happened, man? What happened? Did Luke die? Did he go into the Force? Did they really do it that way? Where was Rey's training? And the more I thought about it, the more it bugged me. I'm not going to get fooled like that again. Won't get fooled again. Is not going to happen. Love the Who, by the way. Rambling Canuck, just sad that they cannot make good characters, so they feel they must wreck the ones that were done right. That's right, dude. That is exactly what they have to do. If they don't have icons who played the role in a badass way, then they can put anybody they want in that suit and say, bravo, bravo, yay, oh my God, yes, yay, that is the most stunning, brave performance of Batman I have ever seen. Oh my God. Because there's nothing left. Everything else has been trampled, pissed on, burned down, caught on fire. It's just gone. If they destroy everything that came before it, they can write it in the future however they want. If Michael Keaton comes back and plays a soy-infused snowflake, old fart Batman, I'm going to vomit. I don't think he is. I think he's going to be the cautionary tale of what not to be. I think he's going to be in that mansion all by himself. Robin's gone. Alfred's gone. Batgirl's gone. He's going to be all by himself, and he's going to be a fucking loser. And they're going to go, this is what you get by being a hero. This is what you get by being kick-ass. This is what your toxic male gaze gets you, is alone in a house all by yourself. And right now, WB is writing a cease and desist order because I just said exactly what the fuck's going to happen. And they're like, oh my God, how did he find out? Hurry. And they're going to try and stop it. They will. They don't want anybody talking about this. Every time I saw a new video pop up over the last couple of days, it's been like, Michael Keaton returns. And I'm like, guys, this is some Last Jedi shit. It's not going to go the way you think. It is not going to go the way you think. From Cred Sox 5, just like how the BBC totally destroyed Doctor Who, banning show because it doesn't fit their agenda. Yes. Yes. Hashtag kneel before woke. Number one sci-fi. That's what they want. They want you to bend the knee. They want you to bend the knee and get on your knees and say thank you for giving us this giant fucking dumpster fire. Thank you. That's what they want, and they're not going to get it. Dal Cesaruna also, since this is the first stream I catch on time, happy Father's Day to all of you responsible and cool fathers out there. Thank you, Dal. Thank you very much. Josh and Rebecca on me. And copyright claim. They're going to do it. I have absolutely no doubt they're going to completely screw this up. Because they don't care. They don't care about Keaton's Batman. That's not their priority. Their priority is getting this soy-infused latte-drinking motherfucker to be the new Batman and shitting all over the old, which is everything we've seen. Saucy Winch, in Valhalla, we do not kneel. Hell no, we don't. Hell no, we don't. We do not kneel. F woke with a backhoe, yeah. Chris Persian, I'm not Oliver Twist. I won't ask for a separate help or second helping of trash. Hell no. Hell no. J.J. Abrams will destroy the DCEU. Thank you. It's destruction on a dumpster fire scale everywhere he goes. Everywhere he goes. It is a dumpster fire of epic proportions. It might start out with some zing and some zang, but then it goes like the old fucking Wile E. Coyote cartoons. Mr. CCDB, yes, sir. Hell yeah. In Valhalla, we pass the meat and start the fight. Dallas Cesarone, I've never understood this latte culture. I don't get it. I honestly don't. The Blind Mage, hello, Loki. Hello, Blind Mage. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Dinosaur 8000. I do agree with you, Loki. They already ruined several Batmen. What's another broken bat? That's right. That's right, dude. You're right. Divided by sight. I completely agree. Love Dark Knight, best version of the Joker. I completely agree. I completely agree. I love Dark Knight. I absolutely love Dark Knight. They should have gone into the DECU with a more experienced cast. Blind Mage, you're not wrong like Michael Bay. Yeah. First one out of the gate. It's got some zing and some zang, and then it's like the plane's going down, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Absolutely nothing you can do to stop it. And what can we do? What can we do besides sit back and watch them ruin this character? I'm not going to watch it. I won't watch it. I refuse to see it. Even after someone tells me, oh, it's good, Loki, I'm still going to be like, I don't know. I want to see it for myself. Heirs of Chaos, The Battle Angel, The Dark Knight was phenomenal. Phenomenon. Yes, Dark Knight was phenomenal. Loki from Josh and Rebecca Momini. And to think none of this would have happened if only Samantha Joe had watched Lord of the Rings. I know. Hashtag blame Sammy. Hashtag cancel Sammy. We have to do like a 12-hour run at Lord of the Rings, because until we do, Hollywood will keep doing this, guys. They're not going to stop until Samantha Joe watches all 3 of the extended editions of Lord of the Rings. She has to. And then it'll stop. Then the pain will ease and the healing can begin. Please tell me that Michael Bay isn't going to direct the next Deadpool. Seems that he is tied into it. I hope not. Cred sucks. It's already one big ass explosion and one big joke already. You know, if they have even more explosions in Deadpool, that's all that the movie, you might as well just show shit blowing up for 2 hours and have him throwing a peace sign at the end of the movie. Happy Dinosaur, not to be a dead horse, wasn't Tim Burton's already ruined by Joel Schumacher? So technically it's double death. Joel Schumacher came in and did Batman Forever, which I tell you what, the casting of villains. Okay, let's look. I want to read something out to you guys. The casting of villains in Batman Forever was great. I think it was absolutely excellent casting for Batman Forever. Let's pull up IMDb. Full cast and crew. All right. So you've got Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, Jim Carrey as the Riddler. You have got Drew Barrymore as Sugar, Debbie Mazur as Spice. It's great. It's absolutely great. The cast you had in that movie. I disagree with Val Kilmer. I as much as I like Val Kilmer, I don't think he was a good Bruce Wayne, and I only think he was a passable Batman. Now, blending Tim Burton's Batman with a mix of the old 1960s, the way they did it and filmed it, and the way they were coming in at a cockeyed angle with the camera, that's like it's boiling acid. I like that. I do. I liked how they blended it with the chopstick, slapstick comedy of the 60s Batman. It was cheese, but still they screwed it up. I like the villains, but the Batman were laughable. George Clooney was not a good Batman. He was a good Bruce Wayne. He had the pimpin' Bruce Wayne thing going. I am Bruce Wayne. I'm going to get my Rolex here ready because I'm about to take 3 extremely hot women out on a date all at once and then bone them in my Ferrari because, I'm George Clooney Bruce Wayne. He had that. He had the Playboy thing going. He just didn't make a good Batman. He did not make a convincing Batman. And they got way too into the slapstick comedy in that last movie. Oh. I have to give poor Tolkien a break. Oh, shit. Hashtag blame Sammy, Dal. Hashtag blame Sammy. Carrie made a good Riddler. He did. He was an excellent Riddle. Riddle me this. What's black and white, black and white, black and white, black and white? So, yeah, they kind of did take out, but Keaton wasn't involved in any of that. So you could almost look at those last 2 movies like completely different movies, even though it had the same Alfred. It's like the only one that survived all 4 movies was Alfred, and just barely at the end of that one. I thought he was cute, movie bit, but he was cute. Now he's a train wreck. Who exactly are you talking about, Crud Socks? Did I miss something? Oh, gotcha. Are you still talking about Michael Bay? Let me know. Rest in peace, bat nipples. Yes, Josh and Rebecca Momini. Why does the bat suit need nipples? Okay, I get, the molded butt cheeks on the pants, but why does the bat suit need nipples? And since Batman and Robin had nipples on their bat suit, why didn't Batgirl? Riddle me that, guys. Why didn't Batgirl have nipples on her batsuit since Batman and Robin had nipples on their batsuit? Divided by sight. I want a live action Batman Beyond. So do I. But I'm so afraid they'll screw it up. They'll turn Terry McGinnis into Tylee McGinnis. It won't be the same. We love those characters for a reason. We love those characters for a reason. Mr. CCBB, they are already turning on one another. SJWs are cannibals. They are. But they just keep multiplying like tribbles. They just keep multiplying like tribbles. Batman Year One or adapt Arkham Asylum into a legitimate trilogy. I would love Batman Year One or Arkham Asylum. I completely agree, Mark. I would love both of those. I'm just afraid they can't do it at the moment. Val Kilmer, not Michael Bay. Ah, yeah. Yeah, he was that kind of, yeah. I'm thinking of my parents, Nicole Kidman. I'm having flashbacks. I'm thinking of roses falling. Where's that song? Every commercial they've had for my movie, you hear "Kissed by a Rose" on every trailer. "Kissed by a rose," and yet it's not in the movie. And these roses keep falling. It's almost like we promoted the song instead of the movie. Holy rusted metal, Robin. Bat nipples! Because of the male effing gaze. That's right. So we're going to get the milquetoast Twilight. Yes. The milquetoast Twilight. Yes. A broken down, miserable shell of a Batman. It's just the cherry on top of the shit sundae. Yes, RR. I completely agree with that. And that's what I'm calling right now. So when everybody keeps getting excited about this, and no one's brought up the fact that this is a horrible idea right now, just remember where you heard it first. Dal Cesaruna, as writers, we should really respect history. Absolutely, Dal. I absolutely agree with you. Even if it's history of fiction, it is part of our culture, and changing our culture is as bad as erasing real history. Yes, I completely agree. We don't learn anything then. If we keep covering up the past, we don't learn anything. We haven't really learned anything. We won't know how to deal with it when this all comes around again. Or Tina McGinnis. Yes, Darth Hester. Yeah, that's true. Look what they did to the recent Harley film. Yep, ruined a kick-ass, awesome female character. And they want to say she's a role model. Really? Oh, well, we dressed her this way because we want her to be a role model. So when they're shooting into the pallet full of Coke and it's raining down on Harley, and she's like, that's the role model you want? Oh, well, we put her in nice clothes, so it's okay. Okay, stop scissoring. Seriously. Hang up the scissoring. Because if that's all you're doing in your office, it's no wonder you can't use your brain. There's no blood up in your brain. It's all in your pelvis. Quit scissoring, go back to work, or fire these fucking people and hire new people. Because the people you got in there running now suck. Yes, Darth Hester, Kissed by a Rose was in the credits. I know. But it wasn't in the actual damn movie. That's like saying, oh, well, Ride the Lightning was an Army of Darkness. No, it was like the last thing on the credits. Hashtag Loki warned us. Thank you, RR. Thank you. Max World Entertainment, so late on this, but Tribble? Did I have a Tribble? Was there a Tribble? Did I have a Tribble moment? Don't get me started, Samantha Joe, burning down the house. Trey, you have a great show, brother. I will do my very best to dip in and hang out when you're having your show, brother. Is Michael Keaton playing Thomas Wayne? No, he is not. He is playing Bruce Wayne. He is playing Tim Burton's Bruce Wayne. Because I was hoping Jeffrey Dean Morgan was going to reprise his role for Batman vs. Superman. This movie got to be shit. He said yes to Rampage, but not that. No. He is going to be playing Tim Burton's Bruce Wayne. That's what everything is pointed towards, and everyone has said so far. Psycho 9, Harley is a broken psychotic train wreck. Role model, kiss my fourth point of contact. Oh yeah, dude, I'll just tell him to kiss my fat white ass. Harley needs to be a role model, a strong female role model. No, Harley's fucked. Joker's fucked. They're all fucked. That's why they're crazy, insane villains. Quit trying to make them good guys. Could have been a cool Birds of Prey movie, but we get trashed. That's right. Divided by Sight. That could have been I wanted to see Black Canary. I wanted to see a kick-ass Black Canary. And they fucked it up. It could have been great. It could have been completely badass. Has nothing to do with her skin color. Has nothing to do with the way they portrayed her. Has to do with the studio and the actress. If you don't have the right person for that role, don't make that role. Stop going, well, we can have anyone come in and fill this spot. No, you can't. Not if you want it to be badass. Oh, well, we can have the soyest, vampirist, glittering motherfucker come in and play Batman. No. I mean, you could do that, but it would be the dumbest idea ever. He can't even get in the right weight that they want him in. He's like, well, this is hard. Really? You get paid millions of dollars to do this. Millions of dollars to do this. And it's hard getting in shape like that. Heirs of Chaos, I love me some Harley Quinn, but my role model is Wonder Woman. Darth Haster, did someone say fire? Green Eldritch Fires of Carcosa. Norman Redius? Is it Redius as the new Ghost Rider? I have no idea who the hell you're talking about. I didn't know they were going to have a new Ghost Rider. Dallas says, glittery vampire Batman. Yeah, yes, exactly. Glittery vampire Batman. Oh, that has emotional problems. Oh, shit. It's just, did you see he can't even ride the bike? Did you see him every time he stopped on the bike while they were filming, the bike would fall over because he can't put his feet down and hold the damn bike up. I'm sick of this. I'm absolutely sick of this. 24/7 Fusion Media, brother. How are you doing? Bruce Wayne will have taken out all crime. Gotham is a police state. He is alone, miserable, and is constantly scheming. Finds flashes a way to right some wrongs. Dude, I don't even think he wants to right some wrongs, dude. I think he's just straight up given up and doesn't want to do shit. He's in that house alone. Robin's gone because Bruce is a toxic male. Alfred's gone because Alfred died calling Bruce a toxic male. Batgirl's gone because Bruce gave her the male gaze and he's a toxic male. Everyone has left him and he's just alone, dude, in his toxic maleness. That'll teach everybody. And he's a nobody. He's a fucking loser. That's what they're going to do. That's what I believe they're going to do. Oh, the guy from The Walking Dead is going to be Ghost Rider. It'll be better than Nicolas Cage. It'll be better than Nicolas Cage. I laughed my ass off when he turned into Ghost Rider for the first time. And he's all, I was just like, oh my God, dude, this is the stupidest shit ever. I want Ghost Rider screaming with fire, going up into the heavens and rage and anger. And I want a kick-ass Ghost Rider. I don't want Nicolas fucking Cage. No. Suck it, Nick. Oh. Anybody will be better than Nicolas Cage. And I like Norman. I do. He played in Heirs of Chaos. He played Daryl in The Walking Dead. I like him. I used to watch his reality show like Bikers, something about buying bikes or something like that, cross country on a motorcycle. I used to love that shit. Stop getting excited for the new Pattinson Batman when Pattinson said Batman isn't a hero. That's right. That's right. Dalcel Saruno, that would be toxic masculinity. That Edward Glittery Vamp is a creepy ass stalker. But oh, that's romantic. And now we're getting a Twilight shit from his perspective. Great. Great. Absolutely great. I've got an idea. Drop Batman for 5 years and do good Green Lantern movie. They can't do that either, dude. You remember when Tom Cruise was going to play it? Remember when Tom Cruise was going to do Green Lantern and everybody was like, oh, that'll be better. And then Ryan Reynolds now. No, it won't. Ryan Reynolds was excited to play that. He knows the material. That's why at the end of Deadpool 2, when he gets the scripts, he's like, oh, and he's got the script for Green Lantern and he's like rubbing the edges of it. And he's like, oh, my baby. And then Deadpool shoots him in the fucking head because he was a moron to think that Warner Brothers could do that movie justice. He was like, you young fool. I'm sure there's plenty of times I wanted to go back in time and kick my own ass for stupid shit that I did. That was his version of that. Cred Sox 05. I used to collect comic books and was going to start again, but after what they did to New Warriors and the majority, you mean Snowflake and Safe Space? Of what they were doing to Beloved Heroes, I said no. I would have said no too. In fact, I did say no. a while back when I saw all this coming down the pipe, and I was like, no. Chris Persia looks hard at Mark the Emily Tired, a good Green Lantern movie. Still having PTSD flashbacks of Brian Reynolds' movie. Yes. That could have been a new movie. He loved that idea of being Green Lantern. He was excited. That's what you want. You want that excitement. You want that love for the character. They don't have that now. You get handed a new script to be a new superhero, and you're like, how can I use this to my socio-political advantage? I know, but Batman has reached the same level of overdone the X-Men were. Yeah. Do you guys know why the Avengers worked so well? Because they were the B team. They were the B team. And they turned a B team group into an A team group. They turned a B team group of heroes that a lot of people don't give a shit about. And they made them the spotlight in Marvel. That is why everyone flocked to those movies. They rolled the dice and they did something great. And now they're like, let's get bigger. Let's get better. Let's get the X-Men in there. Let's get the Fantastic Four in there. And they're going to fucking destroy their own creation. That is why I know they're going to completely screw up Michael Keaton's Batman. I have absolutely no doubt that is what they're going to do. There is no doubt in my mind that this is Luke Skywalker Part 2. He was awesome as Deadpool. He is awesome as Deadpool. He absolutely is awesome as Deadpool. Crimson Mist, I would love to see a Ghost Rider movie that truly kicks ass, but that won't happen with the mouse in charge. You know, as much as I didn't like Nick Cage, the end of the first Ghost Rider movie, I really liked, where he's riding with Sam Elliott. He's on the bike and Sam Elliott's on the horse and everything's, in flames. The horse is on fire. The bike's on fire and they're riding Ghost Rider. I did love that, dude. I did love that part of the movie. That was good. But then again, you don't see Nicolas Cage's face or any of his fucked up, goofy ass expressions either. DCEU animated movies are the absolute best movies. Sooner or later, J.J. Abrams will ruin them as well. Dude, they're already starting to. Didn't you see the last Superman movie? That was a giant pile of horse shit, dude. Red Sun was a giant pile of horse shit. They've already started ruining the animated movies. I could not believe what I was watching. I could not believe what I was watching. MCU was built on levels. Yes, that's why it worked. Yes, but it doesn't matter. The levels don't matter if no one wants to go see it, dude. The levels don't matter if no one wants to go see it. And I don't think they're going to come back and they're going to have it. Dude, I don't think they'll have half of the audience they did when Infinity War came out. That's still the better movie. Even though Loki dies in it. That's still the better movie than Endgame. If you were to compare the two, that's a better movie than Endgame. And I hate that we don't get to see the Hulk at all in the last two movies besides Smart Hulk. Smart Hulk, Hulk Smart. Under the Red Hood is amazing. Divided by Light, yes. Or Divided by Sight, yes. Under the Red Hood is amazing. Mark, be prepared to be pissed off, dude. America bad, socialism good. America bad, socialism great. America horrible, socialism is the way. I shit you not, dude. Throughout that whole movie, it is one giant socialist campaign. You remember when Nicolas Cage wanted to be Superman? Yes. And you know what? If that had gone through, Batman versus Superman would have been after Batman Begins. That would have been your second movie instead of Dark Knight. you would have had Batman versus Superman after Batman Begins. They were going to introduce Superman after Batman Begins, and they didn't do that. All the contracting and all that shit fell through with the actors, and they just went ahead and made Dark Knight. I think they all should. Happy Dinosaur. I think Marvel should. I think DC should. I think they all should. Honestly, Dow, I do not know. I do not know. Do I think that it can work in a small country? Yes, I do. But nothing like this. I don't think it can work, not unless you live in a constant police state. And no one in America is going to put up with that shit. RR, Red Sun was a political propaganda piece. They took a great book and butchered it with politics. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Because that was one of those ones back in the day that I was like, okay, I don't buy comics really anymore, but I'm going to get this one. So I had the guy at the comic book call me, hey, you want to hear about something badass? Yeah, well, there's a new book coming out, Red Sun. I'm like, what's that about? Oh, it's about Superman, but he's raised in Russia. I'm like, oh yeah. Blind Mage, you have a great one, Blind Mage. Guys, I'm going over the 15-minute mark here. Thank you so very much. Each and every one of you, thank you so very much. Guys, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I wanted to be very clear. I did not want to rage while I was talking about this. I didn't want to rant. I wanted a good talk. And if anybody wanted to argue with me, I welcome that. If you guys think I'm wrong, if you guys hear something, let's talk about it. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this on the drop of a hat because I think there's nothing we can do to save this, period. I don't think there's anything we can do. If you guys think there is, tell me, argue with me, get on here. I'll be more than happy to have you on here and we'll debate the hell out of this shit. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't. Everyone have a wonderful night. Make sure to check out Trey's live stream, which is coming up soon on Max World Entertainment. Guys, have a great night. Have a wonderful time. And I will catch you all tomorrow morning on Mornings of Mischief. See you.